Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. He won't be happy with that one. Son Heung-min. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the... Can he finish? Beautiful!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
The Netherlands, chance! And Czech pulls off a sensational save! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Takes the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's come loose. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pass is just off target. Cannavaro with the clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Here comes the cross. Vieira getting this one clear. Ambitious ball here. Can he get onto this? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
The ball has bounced loose now. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And this is Son Heung-min. It's a really well-measured ball. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Pelé. Foot in. Davids. Can he spark a counter here? Pass somewhat off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
White puts them all in.
This is the time you need that pace.
The Netherlands leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Cross from Robertson. That'll be a throw. Chiesa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good climb! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
White is there, and he can pick it up. Well, that is one way to stop him. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Just eases him off the ball. That's really well cleared. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's tidy. He's had a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And here's Hullet. He's a sharp little ball. And he shoots! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
So this to extend their lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
The Netherlands are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Robertson. And that's gone loose. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shoots! And he hits the net! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
The Netherlands cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
At a time.
And it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Messi with a real chance here. Forced to go back. Cafu, chance! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
And now,
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
The Netherlands are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Son Heung-min, and here's Hullet.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that was vital. Deftly away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ball's gone out of play. Passing nice and neat. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Davids. Davids has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And now the breakaway. Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi. Pele.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Son Heung-min. Chiesa. Vieira. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a corner kick. Messi plays it short. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Son Heung-min. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Robertson, and it's Davids. And here's Hullet. And this is Son Heung-min. Cross flop. He leaps for it. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Cannavaro picks it up from the goal kick. White.
The Netherlands really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Messi picks it up out wide. Driven in. Oh, important interception. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Chiesa. He is through here. Look at the space. Tries a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pele can see things others simply cannot. Cafu tries to pass it through. Half an hour gone in the second half.
The Netherlands clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Davids. Now it's Messi. And this is Hullet. And this is Hullet. Back to the keeper it goes. The Netherlands needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That's the keeper's ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking to play him in. Nicely spread. Cafu gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 9.
So we have movement on both
Hullet.
benches.
Coming on to replace him is number
Robertson.
18, Jan Koller.
Koller
Substitution in
going
progress.
after that. And this is Son Heung-min. That is good alertness.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a pretty loose pass.
The Netherlands can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And here's Son Heung-min. Good chance here. And that is quite wonderful. A finish right from the top drawer. We thought they were done, but never say never. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The Netherlands desperately searching for the winner here. That's it, the referee says enough. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
The Netherlands certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. Goes looking wide. Now it's Chiesa. There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Son Heung-min. That's destined for the flank. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you... Takes the shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Davids, lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Netherlands.
And we have our very first corner.
Davids. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Neymar.
And he's gone backward here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Now he's off and running. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
A probing pass. Good ball, good take. Cafu is there and he can get that clear. Oh, that's superb.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Spread neatly. He has found the way through. Messi. A header! Goal, the Netherlands! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Good read, needed to be Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Son Heung-min, and the through ball. Now can he find... And the shot! And there's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Cannavaro. The Netherlands making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Neymar. Hullet. Now it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Cafu. Cafu plays it. It's towering header. And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Yeah. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Davids. And it's made its way to him. Neymar. Pele can see things others simply cannot. And it's Neymar. Played out wide. He's found a way through. Now the ball. Oh, great leap! Chance again. No.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Messi goes short. Messi. Cannavaro. Vieira. Spread to the right. Pele. And this is Messi. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Son Heung-min with a beautifully timed run.
That was a great ball that looked right on the money. Trying to get behind the defence is something that can work well here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get on the end of this? White tries a cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is...
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please turn your attention to
Any
the
strong
screen
opinions
for
on the first
information
half?
provided
The
by
Netherlands
local
really
police.
showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
The Netherlands have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Você não levou com braços.
Messi. Great vision. He's shifting through the gears here. Chiesa! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the keeper beats it away. Robertson. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. And it's Neymar. Looking for the run. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Son Heung-min. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Neymar. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And this is Hullet. Looking to play him in. Well, they've got it again. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Neymar. And it's Son Heung-min. Robertson. Pings in across. That is a brilliant interception. Chiesa.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And this is Hullet. And Hullet! Tomiyasu makes the interception. The Netherlands still have the cards to affect this game. Son Heung-min. And here's Chiesa. Knocks it out wide. Played in by... Header! It's hit the upright. Goal, the Netherlands! And they get themselves in front! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Cross. Chance! Oh, good stop by the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Decent chance! Off target by a whisker. Cafu tries to play it through. Chiesa threads one in. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pele going about things with real menace. Played out to the left flank. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Chiesa. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min. Real chance! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Vieira. Back where it came from.
The Netherlands clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Hullet. He'll try from distance. And that really should have been that.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min. Passing is crisp and sharp. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Fantastic from Son Heung-min! About as smooth as it gets. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Now, can they get it back?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 3 minutes.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Messi. Cafu. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Goes down, but nothing given. Gullit is herring after that. And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Son Heung-min voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
To let you know that you'll be able to catch
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on...